I specialize in phase 1 clinical studies that investigate the pharmacodynamic effects of CNS acting drugs. To this end, I select and I interpret subjective measures of drug effects, such as visual analog scales of drug liking, of pain perception, or sensory distortions, along with objective or cognitive measures of attention, memory, and all the other processes of cognitive, higher cognitive reasoning. As an Altascientist, I interact often with our external customers to help design phase 1 clinical studies that will provide insights into the ways in which potential new medications might impact on how people feel or think. I also collaborate closely with my colleagues at Altasciences to put in place procedures that are necessary to investigate the pharmacodynamic aspects of a protocol and to interpret the findings. I am often part of the team of Altasciences specialists that is called upon to assist sponsors to select relevant measures, endpoints, and of course time points for a planned studies or a series of studies. Our goal is always to ensure that our sponsors' drug development program can answer as many questions as possible, such that executive go, no-go decisions can be made, both before a medication is approved and of course after it is being marketed. Understanding the effects of a drug on cognitive abilities does require knowledge of the way in which the various structures of the brain interact with one another and help us make sense of the world. A drug can improve our ability to focus or to concentrate and might make us feel more alert, for example. To this end, cognitive tasks that tap into reaction times, accuracy of responding would be valuable. However, the same drug can also be associated with subjective feelings of anxiety, for example, and to help address these possibilities, measures such as visual analog scales that inquire about levels of alertness versus sleepiness, levels of calmness versus restlessness would probably be recommended for a particular study drug. Drugs that impact on the central nervous system require a nuanced understanding of pharmacokinetic and pharmacodynamic interactions. The opportunity to discuss study design and safety, screening and recruitment, the conduct of the study, protocol review, implementing specific procedures associated with the study, reviewing the analysis plan, writing clinical study reports will rely on the collaboration across all the disciplines and between scientists. Our success relies on collaborating with others and caring for our study participants and having a desire to provide meaningful answers to all the questions that studies are set up to investigate. What sets Altasciences apart from other CROs is our focus on assembling a dedicated cross-functional team to support our sponsors for a seamless experience. Regardless of site or department, we work as one from the get-go to meet study objectives and ensure the drug development program progresses through the planned clinical trials as efficiently as possible. Our integrated CRO and CDMO solutions will seek to reduce the overall cycle time between manufacturing and testing. We pride ourselves on sharing information between the clinics that run the clinical trials and our drug development and manufacturing team to adjust or to fine-tune product formulation during first-in-human trials and to enhance the sponsor's ability to make informed decisions as their drug candidates progress through the phases of development. This is a very rare capability in our industry, yielding significant less risk and up to 40% savings in costs and time. Placing sponsors and participants at the center of what we do is a top reason why we are a true CNS Center of Excellence.